Here's how to tape your knee for a medial glide, or where you're pushing your knee towards the middle. This is really great for that IT band related pain on the outside of the knee, pain in the middle part of the knee, or pain that's on top of the knee. What you need are a pair of scissors and some athletic tape, the stretchy stuff. My favorite brand is Rock Tape. It's nice and sticky and it has a good stretch to it. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take your piece of tape and you're going to measure how far or how long of a piece to cut. So how you do that is you take the end of your tape and you're going to put it right on the outside of the knee. You want to kind of feel for that bony part on the outside of the kneecap, and that's where you're going to stick the end of the tape. And then you're going to pull it across the center of the knee and just measure how far to the middle part of the knee. You want to feel for the other bony point on the middle part of the knee. And then you make your cut just straight down that line. So now you have a piece of tape that stretches from one side of the knee with about 2 inches or 1.5 inches on one side. And then you have another piece of tape on the other side here, like so. Now what you're going to do is to cut the edges of your tape so that the corners are rounded. And the reason why you want it to be rounded is so it doesn't kind of peel off on you as you're moving around or if you're wearing pants. Then from there, you want to kind of use your thumb as a benchmark here on either end of the tape to find out where 1 inch is. And you want to make a tear on about 1 to 1.5 inches on either end of the tape. And the reason is that you don't want stretch on the very ends of your tape because it'll pull on your skin and create blisters and make it itchy and give you a rash. So you're going to just make a pinch on that point where you want to make the tear and just pull and tear it down the middle, and do the same thing on the other side. Pinch and pull down the middle without peeling off the back. Then you're going to peel off the back on that 1 inch end on one side, and then without any stretch to the tape, you're going to tack it down to the outside of the knee, like so. You want to make sure that you can still see your kneecap and it's just right on that bony point to the outside that you measured before. Then from there, you're going to feel your kneecap. There's an outside edge and an inside edge. You're going to push the kneecap from the outside to the inside using that outside edge, like so. And it's going to feel a little weird, but it shouldn't hurt. And you want to make sure your knee is propped up and resting on something. You don't want to do this with a bent knee. So you're going to push the kneecap towards the middle, and then with these fingers here, you're going to kind of help push as you pull some stretch on your tape and pull it across the middle down to the other end, like so. Now that's the end of your stretch, and your kneecap should be pulled towards the middle now. Now it might not look like it's towards the middle, but there's enough force through the tape that it'll do the job correctly. So now you have that other piece of backing to your tape that should not have any stretch on it, again, so you don't get blisters. So you're going to just peel off the edge of that and just tack it down like so, and you're done.